Hello and welcome to a not so awesome review, and today we're looking at the Jada Metals diecast hot rod model car. This is a 124 scale car, and for those wondering who don't know, they are doing these in 3 different scales. I believe it's 164, 32, and 24 scale, though I hear Optimus might actually be 125 because people are saying that he's a little bit smaller than the rest. I don't know, I haven't had the luck of getting him yet. Yeah, so before I get into the review, there's a few things I want to say. Is one, just check your Walmarts if you're trying to get this. This one here is a Walmart exclusive. I'm saying that because online people are doubling the prices for the hot rod. Not only that, they're doubling the prices for the other cars. They come with the metal coin, as you can see right here. Not every single one comes with a metal coin. There's a version without it and a version with it. People are doubling up the price on the versions with it, which kind of sucks because they're 20 bucks. That's just the price with or without the coin. Well, I haven't seen one without the coin, but with the coin, 20 bucks, Walmart. I would assume without the coin, it's still going to end up being 20 bucks. But yeah, like I said, check your Walmarts if you want it, because like I've seen like on eBay, a guy had like a stack of 4 of these and he wanted like 45 bucks each. So yeah, that's I'm not paying that much, and you really shouldn't either, because there is some flaws to it, but other than that, I think it's a really nice car. Before we get into it, let's talk about the coin here, just to get it out of the way. It is supposed to be 100% metal. It is cold. It is pretty heavy. You can see here the detail. It says Hot Rod, his face from the movie, and on the back, Autobots, Transformers, The Last Night, 2017, and some legal stuff down there. And it's a nice coin. Comes with a little stand. So yeah, I am trying to go for the ones with the coin, so I'm like checking back at my Walmarts frequently. Funny enough, this is the only one they had today when I went. I did manage to get a Bumblebee with the coin, which I'll do a review for later on, but I haven't found them anywhere else aside from Walmart. And aside from today when I saw about 4, I think it was 4 different hot rods, I haven't seen many of the other ones, period. Just one Bumblebee and that was it. But anyways, the car here does look nice. The detailing on it is good. The paint job on it, I think, is really nice. It's really sparkly. I do like the little gunmetal color it has. The orange on it is done pretty good. Those are some spots where the paint is kind of splotching a little bit, and in the back where it looks like some of that gunmetal coat got onto the plastic. So are they perfect? No, but they are really nice. I would recommend going through and checking through the boxes to see if you can see any imperfections before you pick out the one you're gonna get. Mine does have a scratch thing going on right here on the windshield, which kind of sucks, and some visible like darker black marks. Is it annoying? Yeah. Is it a deal breaker? No, because I obviously bought it. But yeah, a few things I want to talk about is the rear view mirrors are rubber. In case anyone's wondering, they are reflective, so there is that, but they are rubber. Makes me feel like I might break it, though I feel like plastic probably would have broken easier, which is probably why they went with that. Let's see here. There it is. A little bit of paint issues that, like I was talking about, just missed a little bit there, and you can see a little bit of the gunmetal coat on the plastic here. So like I said, it's not absolutely perfect, but it is a nice car. It looks good. I've never done a review for a vehicle, so it's kind of hard to figure out what I'm going to talk about aside from everything that opens up on it. So let's just get started. We have the trunk here in the front, which is a little bit difficult to open, I guess. If you dig your nail like that, it's not too bad. We have an Autobot logo right there. We have the Lamborghini, if it focuses, logo right there that looks really nice. The headlights look pretty good. There's clear plastic over there. We have the brakes painted red on the inside of the tires here. Another Lamborghini logo. The doors do open. As you can see there. And you can see a little bit of the inside. They did add a little bit of detailing, but not too much. There is an Autobot logo on the steering wheel that looks pretty cool. And back here we can open the engine, you know, assuming your fingers can fit in there. There we go. And you know, just chrome silver, it's plastic, you know, it's nothing amazing, but it does look all right. Back here on the license plate it says Transformers Last Night, and we do have the Autobot logo on both sides of the car. And on the bottom here we have the Autobot logo again with a picture of Hot Rod fully transformed. And yeah, there's really not much to say about these aside from they look really nice. They're pretty heavy. It's die-cast metal. Yeah, I would definitely recommend it if you're interested in them. You know, the sad part is they don't transform, but I don't know. I mean, you could kind of argue the fact that we had the alternators line and they were based off real cars and they transformed. Though I'm sure if they did that with this, it would look nothing like the Transformer in the movie. You can argue that the toys don't look like the ones in the movie more or less some of the time. But yeah, yeah, like I said, there's really not much to say about it. It looks good. I think the detailing on it is nice. You can see that it has a little bit of detailing on the seats and the steering wheel and everything. It is a cool collector's piece. You know, whether you want to keep it in the box or take it out, I think it'll look awesome up on your shelf. And one thing I do want to say is they are screwed into the bottom of the box, including the coin, which I kind of find weird. This one and the Bumblebee were easy to take out, but I did get, I believe it was the Skyline a few years back, and that thing's the screws totally stripped on it, and it was a pain to get that out of the box. I mean, I literally cut down the cardboard just to the screw thing, and then kind of had to take it out with a wrench or something. I don't know, it wasn't a wrench. It's pliers. Pliers, that's the word I'm looking for. I think it was pliers. I don't know. Either way, be warned if that does tend to happen. I've seen some reviews on, I believe it was the Lightning McQueen cars one that comes with the changeable wheels. Somebody was complaining saying that they weren't able to get the screws out that good. They ended up cutting themselves and stuff, and their kid cut themselves. So definitely, if you're getting this for your kid and they want to take it out of the box, be careful with it. Would I recommend it as a toy? Yeah, why not? It's 20 bucks. It is a little bit heavy, so you know, be aware of that. But as a toy, it rolls. It doesn't have tires to turn. The tires here are rubber. I do wish they added articulation on the tires, because, well, why not? I think it would have helped a little bit. It wouldn't hurt, basically. But yeah, if you want to give it as a toy, I don't see why not, as long as the kid is just a little bit older. You don't want to give it to, you know, obviously like a toddler or anything. It is heavy. You don't want them dropping it on their foot or in their face or something, which people who have phones and looking at them at night on their bed, you know what I'm talking about. You drop that stuff on your face all the time. I know, it's happened to me before. But yeah, it is cool. Now, in scaling, if you want to put it with your actual Transformer figures, that's where it might be kind of an issue. Right here I have the deluxe class Bumblebee, and as you can see, they 100% do not fit in the right scale at all, which obviously would be the same thing for Legion, though let's be honest, Legion scale doesn't really scale into anything that well anyway. So that doesn't scale in that well. In case you want to see it next to a Voyager class, there you go. Closer, but definitely no. Just, I mean, Optimus should technically be huge, but that's the only thing about Transformers, is the scaling is almost never good. I don't have a leader class to put them next to compare and see how the size is. I want to say they probably be pretty close to each other, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I do, however, have an alternator here that is a 124 scale Corvette, which, you know, Corvettes are small, so I would happen to say yeah, that's probably the right scale with that. So if you want to put it next to those, I don't think it will look bad, especially considering the alternators line are meant to look like the actual cars more than anything. So there is that. And just for comparison, here he is standing, or sitting, I don't know, it's a car. Parked, I guess would be the right word. Sorry about the camera shake. Parked next to Bumblebee, which is a little bit bigger. It is, you know, Camaro, so I wouldn't be surprised it's bigger. It's awesome. I have nothing really bad to say about it. For 20 bucks, I have nothing bad to say about it. I do find it a little bit weird that this one has windows on the side, considering most of the Jada metal diecast cars I've seen don't have the windows. I mean, Bumblebee doesn't have it, and the Nissan Skyline here doesn't have it either. So that's a little bit odd to me. Don't get me wrong, I like it. I wish Bumblebee had it, and I wish the Skyline had it. And same thing with the Charger here. I wish it had the windows. I don't know why they chose it on this one. I am happy that they did it, but yeah, one thing I gotta say is I don't know if there's going to be more of these. I'm hoping there is, because I think they're pretty cool. I know that we're still getting Fast and the Furious cars. They made some of the Batmobiles. If they made the animated one, I think that would have been awesome. I might be getting some of those, and I might be doing a few more car reviews, you know, now and again. If I get the rest of the Transformer line, I'll try and do it, but I'm not planning on paying over retail for them. So I don't know when those will go up. And sorry about the background not being all white like usual. I'm in the middle of making something actually for the cars and for the pictures, so hopefully I'll have that done before this video goes up. But yeah, anyone not interested, channel update stuff. I did want to post a channel update video, but my laptop charger broke again. I have a replacement wire that I'm going to solder back onto the brick later. Hopefully tomorrow, latest would be Thursday. Comic book reviews are going to be coming back, hopefully again soon, especially since the Rebirth hardcovers are coming out. And yeah, the Bumblebee review will be up probably the day after this video goes up, maybe somewhere around there. Not really sure. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I'll try and answer them. Like I said, I've never reviewed a car before. I don't really know what to say about it, aside from it does look cool. And I do recommend it. So, there you go. See you guys later. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.